today's episode of What the Fuck is Wrong with My BMW. We're gonna be fucking with the E36 again. I got another battery in it. We're gonna start pulling some stuff underneath here, looking for where the fuck this Clifford alarm is hooked up through. As you can see, there's a module right there, or fob or antenna or whatever. I can hear it. You can hear it. Let's see. I think when I pull this out, should hear it. Yeah, so you can hear that. That's not good. But on the plus side, the fucking windows work. That's crazy. When does that happen? But yeah, let's dig into it. I'm gonna take this off and we're gonna start looking for any fuck shit. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see it, but there is a black and oh, right here. You see that? They modified the black and gray and yellow, and it looks like they fucked up because they cut that at first, and then it looks like they were like, oh shit, wrong one, and then they came up here and cut the other one. If you can see that, it's connected to a red wire. 310 mils takes that piece off. Now I can show you guys. So they tapped into the main power wire with the key, so that's this. Looks like they also tapped into, oh wait, no. Okay, yeah, and then it's just the starter wires that need to get put back together. Easy. Don't forget to unplug your battery just in case something happens. That'd be embarrassing, you know? Let's see if we can get this alarm to not fuck with us this time. You know what I'm saying? Nope, still nothing. Another finding. One, it smells crazy in here. And two, I've turned the ignition on how many times now? Not a drop of fuel came from the fuel pump. Also another sign that the harness is no good. All right, the more I look, the more I realize how fucked this thing is. All right, now we're gonna jump the starter. This shit ghetto. Oh, now that everything's not hooked up on the wiring harness, this actually sparks now. I hate doing this, but... Oh. She fucking cranks. The wiring harness is smoked. Somebody got pissed at the CCU. Put a fucking dent in it. Oh, let's go. Good start. They're so small and bare bones when they're like this. But cylinder 3 has 150, the rest have in the 200s. So that is a problem because I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take this in, probably take it to storage. Done with that for the day. Overall done with the car for the day. Yeah, we made some good progress. We found out pretty much everything we need to know. Someone said that it had a blown head gasket at one point. I believe them. So I'm gonna take a break from this for the day, or at least for a couple hours. Go get some food and think about what I wanna do. If I wanna just say, fuck it, M50 swap it, or get the other M42 that's in the garage and throw the turbo kit on that, which I wanna do that, but just gotta see if it's worth it time-wise. Or if I just rebuild this one. Also possible. I might still take this one apart just to have it. I don't know. All right, so another day. I don't know how much of this I'm going to film because I don't really like pulling my phone out in front of people, especially when I'm trying to work on tunes and stuff. But my friends Colin, Soren, and I think Soren's friend Reese, or girlfriend or something. I think they're gonna come over right now, and they both have TIs, and I just got the software to read and upload new flashes to those ECUs. It's the Motronic 5.2. Yeah, so we're gonna do that today, and hopefully everything goes well. Get a tune made, and then hopefully be able to start tuning M44s, and then my chip stuff and my chip burner all show up next week. So next week I should be able to start doing M50s, and M50s I'm fully confident on. I know I can do it. But the M44, this is why this is going to be a little bit of a test run, because I don't know exactly how this is going to go. So anyways, depending on how much I film is how much you guys will see. All right, we're tuning all of the BMWs today. We got TI on fleek. Look at this. Oh my God. We got all the colors, sizes. What do you need? A long one, a black one, a silver one, a short one? What do you need? And they're all on, all on 5 spokes. Classic.
Damn, I feel so left out.
I know, I thought you were coming in the...
I came straight from work.
No mames. Bro's slipping. You're slipping, sir. My Bimmer tuning tools. Beautiful. All right, so we got the tune made for old Colin's M44 Ti here. Beautiful whip, by the way. Great example. Yeah, we're gonna see if this works. Yeah, you have a maps, load measurement thing, idle speed control, and cam sensor code.
No good.
Not good. Not good at all.
It runs great. It just doesn't idle very
All right, I cleared all the codes too. All right, we're gonna do this.
I mean, to me that just says I need a map, I need a cam sensor, and I need a idle air control valve.
Yeah.
But no big deal.
All right, we got it complete. Looks normal. Status, normal operation. Always a good sign. All right, ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna test to see if I fucking brick this shit.
Sounds normal.
Did it always start a little weak?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it always idles a little weak for sure.
Feels good.
Yeah, sounds aggressive. A little bit of diesel pop, you hear it?
I was gonna say, I thought I was hearing something.
It's a little one. Dude, the cat's choking it out so bad. You can't hear shit.
Time to tune this one. I separated it. I made a separate file using the stock file of this, just because one of the IDs was a little off and I just didn't want to brick it. Sure, it doesn't matter, it's old, but just to be safe, because it is old.
Got all kinds of
Lemmy. We driving the lady's fucking TI. Dude, it's bubbling a little. She's got some burbles. Maybe it needs gas. Maybe that's why it's not popping. Does it feel worse?
No difference, yeah.
No? Okay.
I'm just trying to see if it pops under load. That's what my car does.
Time to steal some credit cards. Credit card fraud.
Now that we actually got gas.
We got gas. Now we can actually test the tune. But I know exactly, I think, why it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. It fires up great.
Never came back up. I pushed him down like a finger.
It was just all spring.
Oh, traction control.
Is that what that was?
It's been doing weird shit since we lowered it. The traction control will just randomly come
That scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh no, we blew it. I'm tweaking, y'all. Dude, that limiter was sick. It actually made like a da-da-da. Not bad. Dude, sick. Every time you try to hard shift into second, they just do that. We got the convoy ready to roll out to the newly opened Shake Shack. We're gonna take the freshly tuned M44s. Can't see his, of course. Freshly tuned M44s. And of course the E36. We're gonna take them to Shake Shack, go get some munchies with the boys. Let's do it.
That probably is.
I don't know.
That line's fat.
It's gonna be at least 40 minutes before we see food.
Real race car shit when the girlfriend in the passenger seat has to hold the fuel pump switch. That's crazy. The only one you should get. We decided to say fuck Shake Shack. We came to Killer Burger.
The line was too long at Shake Shack.
Yeah, we're not waiting an hour for food. I'm hungry right now. Yeah. So we're gonna eat this and then yeah, it's gonna be it for tonight. This guy's on one, dude.
I thought he was gonna go
This dude's tweaking. His mirrors are pointed at the cab. Like if you look in his mirror, it's not even looking at us. We're at Mr. Treb Dog's house. Just traded him the CDO9 for this M50. No, I'm just kidding. Now we're here to get the M50 for the E36 so we can get cracking on the next part of that so I can get that thing running because I'm not going to rebuild the M42 that's in it. So that's what this is for. I won't air out his fucking address. Oh yeah.
I want to do a good sick wheelie. Down this taco dude, we're gonna do a little wheelie. And the strap job is pretty good, so I think it'll.
Oh, you're all right. You're not gonna hurt that M50 engine. Oh, she did. The M50 engine is secured. It is at the house. I got to move this thing out of the garage because it is in the way of my engine stand, and we need to back the truck up here so we can scoot it in. Gonna grab it on the hoist, grab it, put it on the engine stand, throw it back in the garage, and tuck this bad boy back away. So, yeah. All right, so we gotta take the clutch off so we can put it on the engine stand. And while I was going to take this off, oh, it's a Vallejo clutch, but look at this. What is that, like stage 5 million? Dude, the springs are like that big. What the fuck? It's crazy. But yeah, you can see all the way around. That's wild. So we're gonna take this shit off so we can put this on the stand. You think you're the shit? Not even my fault. All right, we ran a freaking side mission. We, thanks to the help of my buddy Vlad, we were able to help the homie Jesse, who blew an expansion tank in the middle of fucking nowhere. We got him a brand new one for freezy. So that's for homeboy. Got some coolant. That was not free. He paid $20 for that. But cannot complain about a free expansion tank. What a good Friday with the beautiful weather that we're having. But I figured I'd at least share my little side experience that we had here on our way to get waters and stuff for the house. So super random, but super cool. All right, well, the fucking, how do I turn this shit on? So we left the piece inside of the fucking expansion tank. So I got to go back to AutoZone for him, get the piece out, bring it to him so he can fix his car. He thought he had the wrong expansion tank, but I think he's just missing the piece in it. Dude. So this is what we were forgetting, was this piece and that piece right there. But we went all the way to AutoZone. It's not even that far. It was like 5 minutes down the road. But we went to AutoZone, got that fucking swapped or fixed or taken care of or whatever. You got that piece. And in case for whatever reason that temp sensor's fucked up, I grabbed you this one too. Dude, or a level sensor or whatever the fuck. But ooh. Yeah. That's good. Second mission of the day. Success so far. So we'll take it.
Hard. I'm just worried about breaking cheap plastic.
I feel you. I would be worried about that too. I think you can push that in and it'll like act as like, if you push the clip in, it'll act, you'll hear it kind of clip into place. But you gotta push, yeah, you gotta push hard as fuck. It's okay, I'm filming your superb pouring skills.
Well, at least it's not.
It's okay, you'll get good at it. It's a BMW. You're a BMW owner, actually. You're already good at it. All right, we are back from our mission. It was a success. The car was bleeding and holding coolant, so that is a win for the day. So we're gonna call it there for today. Tomorrow we're gonna be working on stripping the M50 down, cleaning it up. I gotta go get my turbo manifold from storage. It does have a crack in it, so I gotta get that fixed or inspected or whatever. And then start working on building the M50 turbo. And apparently this engine already has head studs, and that's perfect. All right, well, it's been like 30 minutes. Bro drove over the bridge into Portland and his fucking belt snapped. And when his belt snapped, it took out the hose that we just put into the bottom of the expansion tank. So we're gonna go save him. He's like 15 minutes away. Gonna go save him. We're bringing all the goodies. I got 3 gallons of coolant, jack, big extension bar, gloves, 2 new belts, even though he says he has some, just different sizes, just in case we need one. And yeah. Well, bummer. I had everything except the piece he actually needs. And that piece, when the belt snapped, it hit that, shot it down, hit the ground, and it fucking exploded. So that is the only piece that I don't have. So he's gonna call AAA, and it looks like the end of our night is finally upon us. So it is time to game and smoke a lot of weed. Let's do it. All right, I forgot to film the outro for that because I wasn't actually sure where the outro was gonna be, but that was just part 1. Part 2, I'm gonna do another tune on my buddy's M52. That's where the clip in the beginning came from, that sliding clip. And that's gonna also be the M50 teardown. So that'll be in the next one. Sorry, hopefully this one wasn't too boring, but I figured I still want to post it, update you guys on what we've been doing, if you've been seeing the Instagram and stuff like that. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All the stuff will be in the bio for Discord, Instagram, all that stuff. We're doing a ton of fun stuff. I'm gonna be giving out money for dumb little prizes on Assetto, dumb shit like that. So if you want to play, you know, come hang out, play, you know, do whatever. You're always welcome to. It's a group, just so far it's a small group of me and my friends. We're all super friendly. We're into cars, all that fun stuff. So thank you guys for sticking around, for all the ones that did till the end. I love y'all. Catch you in the next one, part 2.